You know what? This has been wearing on my mind. I really just wanted to know when the fuck did Lovely T become a Cardi B fan? Because she's always said how she's unbiased and she don't try to make friends with these celebrities. But I was just watching her live. This bitch gonna say that me and Cardi B are friends. We're cool. I look at her as my little sister. Lovely T, if you think that Cardi B is your friend, you're smoking dick. You've been doing this shit for fucking years now, bitch. You know that these celebrities are not your fucking friend. Cardi B does not have no type of good relationship with none of the blogs. So she picks you to get close with and tries to spin her narrative with you so you could post all good things. Ever since you and Cardi B became friends, you have not been on that bitch's neck like you should have. Like how she looking dumb with Offset. You were not on that bitch's neck. You were telling her, oh, Cardi, just get off of Twitter. Just handle your relationship offline. You did not give that bitch no type of criticism. And I don't appreciate that because, bitch, you are biased. Cardi B shouted out Lovely T's CBD line or whatever. Some fake spice line. And, I guess her line has been booming since then. She's been getting a lot of business ever since Cardi B shouted her out. That's why she ain't gonna talk shit about the girl, because she always says, I'm not on Cardi B's payroll. Well, now, bitch, you are. Ever since Cardi B shouted you out and you've been getting Cardi B's money from her fans, yeah, bitch, that means you're on her payroll. Now, I love Lovely T, but that bitch, her head has gotten big. She always wants to tell Cardi B, oh, do not reply back to the haters. Just ignore, because they're going to be arguing with themselves. You don't even follow your own advice. Have y'all noticed that Lovely T here lately, she is so quick to reply back to motherfuckers who she does not even know. These are little kids trolling her, and she's so quick to reply back to them. Why? Why are you telling motherfuckers not to say nothing but you doing it? Like, follow your own advice. She has her Instagram on private. If you're a public figure and an influencer, which she is, she's a journalist, blogger, those are influencers. You're influencing the public about how they feel, pretty much, because you're giving your opinion. That makes other people's opinion change. YouTubers are influencers. So the fact that I just don't understand. But it's a lie for her to say that she don't give a fuck about celebrities and their opinion on her, because she does. Because here lately, all she talks about is Joe Budden and the mainstream media copying her. Every episode, oh, they're copying me. Have you noticed Joe Budden's copying me? I said this way. That we understand that. We know you did. We know black women are underrated. If you're not going to give yourself props, who is? And I understand that. You know what I mean? But it's getting to be real obvious. It's getting to be real obvious. And she don't give a fuck. She's starting to be late on all of her lives. But enough about that shit. That shit just really irks me. I had to come say that shit. I want to get into... I was on Indeed trying to find a new job. And I saw there's been a lot of shit going on with the Asian community. This psycho sex craved cracker shot up a bunch of massage parlors in Atlanta who has a little prostitution ring on the inside. And all of a sudden, it's changed to black people need to be in solidarity with Asians. But during COVID in early 2020, black people were getting treated like shit in China. They were getting refused services, shelter, and food in China. And there wasn't no stand in solidarity with African Americans. It wasn't nothing like that. But one fucking incident happens to 7 Chinamen, and we gotta stand in fucking solidarity. You got me fucked up, and I'm tired of the mainstream media always trying to perpetuate some shit. Why do black people always gotta be the motherfucking villains? What the fuck did we do to the Chinamen? When during COVID, none of the motherfuckers was eating y'all food. Black people was the only ones still buying y'all motherfucking rice and chicken, bitch. We were the only ones still buying y'all chicken wings and lunch platters, motherfucker. So we stood in solidarity with y'all motherfuckers. Okay, I don't want to hear none of that shit. How we pick on y'all. And black people do not pick on Chinamans. We do not pick on y'all. We're the main ones eating y'all motherfucking shit. So y'all could take that shit on elsewhere, bitch. Where was that shit when it was Black Lives Matter? Bitch. Somebody posted All Lives Matter underneath the Chinaman post or whatever about the murder. And Facebook is going to say, oh, we don't condone this type of harassment and hate speech on. All he said was all lives matter. But when them crackers was saying all lives matter during Black Lives Matter, there wasn't no type of caution or Facebook jail. It wasn't none of that. So, that pissed me off. Let's get on a lighter note. I want to talk about that Kirk Franklin shit. I really wanted to give my input on the whole Kirk Franklin thing and carry on his son. I stood with Kirk Franklin. I really did not see a problem with Kirk Franklin cussing his son out. I do feel like as a young adult, you do supposed to respect your elders and respect your parents. However, you parents need to realize that your children are grown. You cannot keep treating them like they're children or talking to them like they're children. But this situation is totally different. From my understanding, Carrion has gotten money to go to college. He dropped out. His father has invested in him to do certain goals that he wanted to do, and he just quit them. Okay, so I understand that. You're doing childish things. You cannot stick with the goal or come up with priorities for yourself. So, yes, you need to be talked to like a fucking child. You're not an adult yet. So, but when Carrion started cussing at his father, I mean, bitch, if someone's cussing at you, you're not gonna cuss back. So yeah, I see Kirk Franklin cussing him out. Now, what shocked me is there was an audio leaked. Armand Wiggins had leaked an audio, and it was an argument that Carrion had recorded between him and some roommates or whatever, some hoes. And I have to find the video, but it was something to the effect of, why are you guys playing my abuser's music? They started playing Kirk Franklin music, which is weird. Why would someone start playing gospel music in the middle of an argument? To me, they're just trying to be funny. And when they started playing Stomp by Kirk Franklin, he was like, oh, you're gonna play my abuser's music or my abuser's song, whatever. And then everybody else in the room was shocked. They were took back. They were like, wow, he's always talking about getting molested, getting hard. Maybe Kirk Franklin is the one who molested him. Okay, now I don't know. Not a lot of people are running with this narrative. Armand was the only YouTuber who put it out. I'm trying to find the video for you all so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Here it is. Hold on. There's an ad coming up, so. Okay, there's an ad coming up. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard these allegations. I mean, for years now, Carrion has been trying to paint his father in a bad light for years now, and it hasn't been sticking until now. I think I found the audio. Hold on.
It's not your house. You don't live here. I'm showing you. You threatened me. I don't want to fuck you no more, so yeah. I ain't gotta play. I ain't gotta play no more. I can be me for real now. I believe I'm gay. I'm a girl. That's like nah. Everything everybody's saying is carry on. So wrong by saying ill. And baby got initiated. I'm fucking in. I'm Illuminati. Everything on the internet, right? All these rumors about me is true, right? That's what y'all saying. I'm the devil. That's what y'all want me to be. Y'all don't want me to be right. That's what y'all say, right? Let's do this. That's what y'all say, right? Y'all hurt my feelings, but I hurt y'all feelings, but y'all don't hurt mine, right? I hurt y'all feelings. Oh, now you want to get serious. Now you want to go your tone.
I don't know how to
go
back. You just said you were
Now you making up shit. You
just
getting
said,
further and further away from me. Tonight,
you said
right in front of my face.
And you just said
I'm a poet. I'm a creative.
You're gonna write a show or
and you said you liked it. And you said you liked it.
I didn't say I liked it. I said
you said it sounds good. Why would you lie to me?
Yeah, because I would like to see you do something productive, like make
productive. Y'all ain't done it productive. I'm a son of a famous fuck. Y'all ain't done shit.
I'm just saying, like I was, I'm proud to see that you got something to look forward to. And then you tell me the name of the movie production is gonna be at his house. And now you're talking about the dirty guy. You're talking about secret society and shit, and it's like, this is the shit that makes me go right up here.
I'm not in none of that shit. You can live where the fuck you want, man. I live my own life. I ain't sold my soul. I'm not on contract. You said I'm she. He said I'm she. That's what you said. You keep calling me she. So now I'm being. That's what everything say on the internet.
I'm the devil.
That's what everything say on the internet. That's what y'all say behind my back. Multiple people in this house told me that you called me the devil first. This how you want to handle this? Why you need to me and my daddy? That's cool. I'm used to things. Is this stuff? This is classic. After everything I've been through, you can play his music tonight. You showed you everything. They can play Mama Leslie's music.
Let me play that one more time from the better audio here. You see, they all said
I'll turn it off. I will. But wasn't I saying I think that was the one?
So he was saying he knew it. He think that was the one. They had been having conversations about Kirk Franklin possibly being the one that molested him. So let's listen again.
They can play Mama Leslie's music.
Wait.
All right, so y'all motherfuckers heard that shit, right? Yeah. Bitch, leave your thoughts below, ho. That's all I can say. I can't say nothing until I know more information. I mean, that is some shocking shit. There's so much shit that's coming out on these celebrities about molestation and their evil, wicked perversions and fantasies that they want to live out on regular motherfuckers. See, these celebrities, okay, they have a money to spend and live out their fantasies on whoever's willing to brush shoulders with them. So you know they done seen some shit and done some shit. So when they go and settle down with a regular bitch, even a celebrity who just wants a regular marriage, family relationship. Them niggas don't want that. You want to know why? Because they're still thinking about the porn star that they paid them to suck them off until she fucking turns blue. And that was the best head of their life. You think your wife gonna suck you off till she turn blue? When there's another thought out there willing to do that shit in secret for a Birkin? You know what I mean? So it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Them niggas do be missing that head. Damn. If I could just have that head one more time. Look at Snoop Dogg. They just want that head one more time. Because them hoes will do that shit for hours. Anyways, moving on. I don't know how we got on that. But yeah, I don't want to say that's what Kirk Franklin is doing now. But these celebrities, they done experienced the best of the best of whatever category you want to name. So, I want to talk about all these celebrities, speaking on celebrities, breaking up. All these motherfuckers is breaking up. It's like right after Valentine's Day, they do all this shit and then they break up with each other. And it's like, these celebrities be posting they nigga or their bitch. 6 months later, they're not together. And I made a list of all these motherfuckers who done broke up. Did I? Yeah, I did actually. Jennifer Lopez and A-Rod. They're working on things. They had called it quits, but now they're working on things. Azealia Banks and her Jew. They done broke up. They were engaged. A Boogie and Ella Bands. They done broke up. She wanna say that they grew apart. He didn't cheat, they just grew apart. I don't fucking know. Sweetie and Quavo, we're gonna get on those motherfuckers. Future and Dez, but they're working on things. They just posted a picture that they're back together. Quavo and Saweetie, they are the talk of the town right now. I think Quavo and Sweetie's breakup really shocked everybody because they did a GQ cover. They did a GQ Future, you know, the whole 21 questions, how good do you know your girl, whatever. Okay? That's the same thing Lauren London and Nipsey Hussle did, and they're considered like goals. So the fact that Quavo and Saweetie did that, we're looking at them as the next Lauren London and Nipsey Hussle. But I knew Quavo and Sweetie wasn't going to work. And let me tell you why. Quavo's a Sag, Saweetie's a Cancer. Quavo's a Sag, Sweetie's a Cancer. If y'all motherfuckers watched my astrology video, you would know that Sag and Cancer is a 0% compatibility. Now, word on the street is Saweetie been had a crush on Quavo before she became big and popping. She been had a crush on Quavo. So that was her celebrity crush. So the fact that she wanted to get with Quavo, you know, it makes sense. It makes sense. And that she wanted to make it work, I mean, that's her celebrity crush from when nobody knew who the fuck she was. Okay, so when you finally get that nigga that you've been lusting after, you want to make it work, you know? And Cancers, we need that love. We need that affection. We need that extra verbiage that you love us every day, that we're sexy. And I know Quavo wasn't doing that for her. Now, another thing is, Sweetie, I heard, is stuck up. Now, Sweetie and Quavo's sister got into it on Twitter, I think, or Instagram. I think it was Twitter. They got into it. Or Instagram. I don't know. But I think it was Instagram. Yeah, it was Instagram. I'm going to stick with Instagram. But anyways, Quavo's sister was posting that Sweetie is pretty much high maintenance. She's a spoiled brat and she's stuck up. Okay. Now, Saweetie's auntie clapped back and said, what we're not gonna do is that, bitch. We not gonna talk shit about Saweetie when your brother fucked over her. How that work? Your brother did her dirty and you want to put dirt on her name? That's wrong. And the sister was wrong for that. Your brother is wrong, bitch. You need to be talking to your brother, ho. Okay? That's why these black men fucked up now. They mama like encouraging their fucked up toxic behavior and they think that shit's cute. We not your mama, bitch. Okay? That shit ain't cute. Just because you're the only son in the house and your sister and your mama think you're their man. No, bitch. Grow the fuck up. And I know that's what was going on. Okay, Sweetie needs a man. A boss. Like how Megan Thee Stallion got. She got an ugly boss. Sweetie needs to do the same thing. She needs to do a Beauty and the Beast type of thing. Okay, because that's a bad bitch. But, you know, bad bitches do come with stank attitude sometimes. Especially if they've been bad their whole life. So, Sweetie, she does give me stuck up vibes, though. Because the way she was on Justin LaBoy's interview, it was giving a little stuck up. I don't know if because Justin Combs is her ex and it was awkward. But, I don't know. But that's just my opinion. I think Sweetie rode the Quavo ride for her career. It was great for her career. But time to move on, bitch. So let's talk. What the fuck? Derrick Jaxn. Okay, everybody's talking about Derrick Jaxn. I guess the motherfucker who said black men don't cheat. And then he gets caught cheating. The love guru, Mr. Perfect, the one who uplifts black women. I mean, y'all need to realize this internet shit is a facade. It's a facade. Okay? And this motherfucker in his 30s, he fine as fuck. This motherfucker ain't living right. Okay? I'll take advice from a 70, 80-year-old man. That's who I take advice from. I'm not taking advice from no mid-30 motherfucker. Okay, because y'all see what happened? The motherfucker got 2 side bitches. 2, not 1, 2. The first bitch came out and was like, yeah, we was fucking around when him and his wife wasn't together. Bet. He said, okay, I could run with that. I could clean that up. So he went on live and he said, listen, you know, I didn't lie to the bitch. I told the bitch that I was separated. You know, we didn't fuck or whatever. I don't know what the fuck he said, but he said that they didn't fuck. I think. I'm not too invested in this story. I don't know. But cuz I don't take advice from niggas who try to prey on broken black women. I don't. I saw right through that. So he wants to try to say that he was fucking with the first bitch while him and his wife was on a break, okay? He tried to clean it up and say some bullshit. Now, the second bitch comes out, okay? She doesn't get no pass. Because on Tasha K's interview, the second hoe gonna say that she knew he was fucking with somebody. Like, she knew all the ins and outs, pretty much. She did. And she still wanted to fuck with him. Bitches don't give a fuck, especially like a hard 5 or a hard 6 who got a nice body. They don't give a fuck. They see you on the internet getting those views up. They're going to inbox you, bitch. They're going to DM you, and they're going to fuck with you. And I didn't really listen to the interview, but this bitch was saying, like, her and some other bitch was in the hotel, and then he whipped out his dick, and She was like, I really wanted to, but I just left. Why the fuck would you still want to fuck a nigga and another bitch is right there? That's how you know these hoes are desperate. And he knows which bitches to lust after and chase after. But the thing is, this wasn't lust. This was not lust. This motherfucker really cared about these women. He was talking to these women. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find my remote. He was talking to these hoes for more than 2 years. Okay? So that's not fucking lust. Let me try to find that tea. And it's a damn shame he got all these women and niggas. Well, I won't even say the niggas know that he was full of shit. It's the women who thought he was about something that he was talking. That nigga ain't about shit. And we see that now. We see that now. Where's that audio? But what else we got to talk about? I think me personally, I think this is the year to find yourself and get yourself together and get rid of your toxicity inside of you so that you won't bring that into other people's life. That's how I feel. I'm personally doing the same thing. I'm trying to really just get my mental health together and just be in the right mindset for things. That's why I haven't been doing videos. I haven't been in the right mindset. Not like y'all give a fuck. Oh, this Kylie Jenner shit, I really don't give a fuck about this Kylie Jenner shit. I really don't. But I do want to point out that Kylie Jenner, she could have gave up the $60,000. I'm on the fence about this one. Don't count other people's money. That's one thing you shouldn't do. When your mama say, oh, I'm finna get my stimulus and my income tax, in your head, you already thinking, yeah, we finna go out to dinner. Well, and then you get all disappointed because y'all don't go out to dinner or y'all don't go shopping. That's not your money. Why are you counting somebody else's money? Now, the thing where Kylie Jenner fucked up at, this is why she deserves to get dragged. She is asking people in a pandemic to donate. Okay? She only donated $5,000. Kylie is a quote-unquote billionaire or close to a billionaire. She probably got $900 million. She's not a billionaire yet, but she probably has $900 million since she was taken off the Forbes list. So $50,000 to her is like $50 to someone who has $50,000. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not a math whiz bitch, so don't quote me. But you get the gist. So, yeah, the bitch could have paid $60,000. I don't know what she had planned with that $60,000, but she got 5 more $60,000s. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have hurt her. I know she has a baby and all this shit, but bitch, you're not a single mom. She gets help from Travis. She ain't a single mom. She ain't doing this shit Olo. Even if she was, bitch, you still got more than enough money for it. But the point is, it's not that it's enough money, that she has enough money. The point is, like, that was your old makeup artist. Might have not been your friend, but that was your old makeup artist. That motherfucker did a lot for you throughout the years. And granted, your old employer doesn't have to help you or pay for anything when you're in need. But it's the principle. It's the principle. You know, I feel like she isn't shit for only donating 5,000. Bella, somebody, Hadid, or one of the motherfucking Bella hoes, they had donated 5,000. The Bella hoes are just Victoria Secret models or whatever fucking models for a season. And IG models, they get paid based off of promotion in YouTube. They don't got billions of fucking dollars. So the fact that that little anorexico donated 5,000 and you donated 5,000, but you're worth so much more. Bitch, if it was 20,000, I don't think nobody would have said shit. Nobody wouldn't have said shit if you would have did at least 15 or 20,000, but you did 5,000, and you're Kylie Jenner. Ho, 60,000 is a car payment for you. So what the fuck? But again, we shouldn't be counting nobody's money. But it just shows that capitalism is real. Motherfuckers with money don't like to spend it. Maybe that's why they still have money. Because they don't like to... I mean, we can't even say that bitch don't like to spend it. Because if it was a little Birkin for her motherfucking baby, she would have got that shit in a heartbeat. If it was Valentine's Day, she would have did some over extravagant shit just for a couple pictures on Instagram. Probably don't even enjoy that shit. But anyways, let's get off this sorry asshole. Because I refuse to put energy into the Kylie Jenner Kardashian clan. I don't give a fuck about them sorry assholes. I think this is my last topic. I just want to touch real quick on Tasha K's interviews. She has an interview coming out with these people or victims, I don't know, debunking Sabrina Patterson. Okay, it kind of threw me off guard that she did that because Sabrina Patterson came out defending the survivors of T.I. and Tiny, the alleged survivors of T.I. and Tiny. So if she's trying to help these people and Tasha K does an interview on people debunking her character and her reasoning for helping these survivors, Tasha K is pretty much saying that these survivors are liars. Now, I just want you to get your own opinion off of it. I don't know if you watched it or not, but here it is if you have not watched it.
Get the most out of your day and your shower with Nivea Nourishing Body Wash. So, what are you waiting for?
And I think that with Tamika knowing about her and the voodoo stuff, I think she was kind of like keeping her close. You know when they say keeping your enemies close?
Voodoo?
Yeah.
What you mean voodoo?
She practiced witchcraft.
How you know that? When you say that, like...
Oh, yeah, I know she did. Like, she's heavily involved in that.
You seen her practicing spells and stuff before?
She had all kind of magical potions.
What? Explain, like, a situation, like, where she would, I guess, create a spell.
Every situation.
You're not going through it. You're not victimized. You don't sympathize with anybody that even may have been a victim. If those stories were true, you wouldn't be the one. Why would anybody reach out to you? Like, who are you for people to just call on?
Who are you for people to call on? I mean, she was pretty public about it. She posted on the Shade Room, where the Shade Room posted her calling T.I. and Tiny out about sexual abuse. So once the public seen that, they messaged her with their stories. I don't think they knew Sabrina Patterson from before, but the fact that she was telling their stories, they wanted to confirm that she was right. You know, so I really want to see how this turns out when Tasha K comes out with this interview. She's been doing all these other bullshit interviews with these no-name D-list people, but she hasn't done this interview yet. And I think she's trying to strategically plan her words because she knows she's going to get backlash. That little commercial there, that just showed me that she's trying to say that these victims are liars. I mean, y'all tell me if I'm bugging, bitch. If I'm reaching, you tell me. Please comment. Let me know. How the fuck did you feel about that shit? Because I felt that she was trying to debunk those survivor stories. That's how I felt. So I really want to know what the fuck y'all feel about all this bullshit I just spilled. I know it's been a while since I've been on this bitch. Like I said, I touched on it briefly. I've been going through a little personal issues. I'm just trying to get my career figured out. So I'm ready to start the next chapter in my life. And that could be a little overwhelming at times. So, thank you for all who's going to watch this video and for not forgetting about me and sticking with me. I know I just started. This is the wrong time to be taking these little breaks. But like I said, I got on YouTube for me. I got on YouTube to have fun and to connect with people. I did not get on here for money and for fame and for subscribers. Whoever subscribes, I fucking love it. You're in for a fucking ride, bitch, because I do have a treat for you guys. As you guys fuck with me more and more, I promise you the content will, bitch, just watch, ho. I don't even talk, ho. I do, ho, okay?